Hi guys, welcome to this episode of Sin Cigars. I'm going to need you to tell me if we're live, if she's up and running as they say. Today, we're going to be doing a monthly subscription box. I'm so looking forward to this. This is my favorite part of the month, getting my monthly subscription box, and this is going to be, I'm not sure if this is November, maybe December. Now, let me see here. Try to open this up as best that I can. Oh, I'm not live. Do I have anybody watching? Live? I think I'm delayed here. Anybody there? Let's say hi in the chat. Okay, let's try this. And we have a special surprise today. Oh, so I have a bit of light there. Tell me what you guys think. Too much light? Not enough? Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. So I haven't posted in a while, but we've been working on the banana. Quite a bit of damage. All the body fill is done. Painting is done. Check out the video. I actually just posted the video. It's just coming out back shift for tonight. So what this is every cardinal sin you're not supposed to do with cigars. I have a awesome bottle of Newfoundland whiskey to try. I'm going to smoke a cigar pretty much on an empty stomach with alcohol while I'm tired. So pretty much every single thing you're not supposed to do. So, shout out to Cigar Chief, Canada's #1 cigar monthly subscription box. Now open these guys up. I don't know if I can put them down. A couple of the stickers that I got here. My God, they say construction. For every year that you work construction, you wage 4. And I can believe it with the gray that's showing up on this guy. Oh my, it smells amazing. We'll pull these guys out here and we'll lay them down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we have an extra. Ooh, John Daly. Okay, so we'll start at the very beginning. We have a total of 3, 4, 5, 6 cigars. I don't know if one of these is the special bonus cigar. I haven't had a chance to really look up anything yet. So we're going to go through this together. So, first off, we have the John Daly Short. 4.25 by 50. San Giuseppe guitar at Cigar Soy, and this is from the Dominican Republic. I'm just going to open this guy up just to see how the wrapper moves, because as you know, we're in Canada and a lot of these wrappers don't really move sometimes. We're going to see if we have any movement. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to anything underneath this guy. That is the only thing about Canada. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe it's a little too dark in the background there. Maybe give me one little try, he said. Oh, see if I can slide this over just a touch. Oops, gotta get this. Okay. So John Daly, Dominican Republic. Smells absolutely wonderful. That's our first cigar. We have a Macanudo Inspirado. A Macanudo. After we just went through all of those Inspirado cigars. This is smaller. This is Corona size. The Ecuadorian in the Corona size. It looks a very light wrapper. Yo Inspirado, as they say. The next one we're going to go is, Crown Heads La Verde. So I'm saying the green, I'm assuming. I'm going to open this one. I don't think, once we have these dark wrappers on them, I don't think we have anything else. Like there's no... Usually underneath we don't have any wrappers or any bands. But as I smoke them, we'll open them up and we'll see what you think. And Troy's Games and More said, hey to you, my buddy. So what we're going to do is, once I show everyone the cigars, if you guys want to choose which one that I should light up and smoke, I think when I do a monthly subscription box, I'm going to smoke one that day. And Dea de Gloria, and this is an AJ Fernandez. This looks... Can you guys see? Is it too bright in here? Let me try something. Let me see if this is going to help. Oh, maybe we'll try mode. Is this a little better? What do you guys think? And it's Idea de Gloria. Looks delicious. Nicaraguan cigar. It looks AJ Fernandez. Always a good cigar. Now. Ooh. So this is a G.H. Hupman. This is handmade. Honduran. I think it's G.H. Hupman. Is that correct? G.R. Tabacanaris. And this is Honduran cigar. It's a vintage. It says vintage 2002. Looks absolutely phenomenal. What do you guys think? Anything piquing your interest? This light moving. Try something else. I don't think this light is working out for us. Let's try this. Now, you guys got to tell me if it goes up or down, if you guys like it. Maybe a little better, but I'm trying to get a better background light in here. Dun, da, da, da. Back again. Looks delicious. Now, this is a tubo. Oh, a Portega Deluxe Portegas. Ooh, Portegas Deluxe. We're going to open this tubo. As you guys know, I do like tubos. Got quite a few that we can go through here. Portegas Deluxe Cuba Habanos. Look at that. It doesn't look like a Cuban cigar. It's got that straight shoulder. Definitely looks like a Cuban cigar. So if you guys are watching, which one do you guys think I should try to smoke? Oh, and if we are going to be smoking one of these here today, I'm going to go through them once again. Hopefully the lighting is a little better. The Portegas Deluxe. Then we have the GH Vintage 2002. I think I might have just bad lighting here today, guys. Dea de Gloria, AJ Fernandez. Or maybe back here a little better. Alright, you guys have to tell me how the lighting is going. And we have the Crown Hid La Verde, or the green. These are big cigar. Like that is a man-sized cigar. I'll tell you what. Okay. The old Macanudo Inspirado. Macanudo. Okay. And the John Daly. I've never had the John Daly. I've heard it pretty good. I never got to smoke a cigar for the Super Bowl Sunday. So maybe we'll do the John Daly. He's a golfer, but hey, it's a start. It's something. Even though I did get, oh geez, what is his name? In their last monthly subscription box, I did have a football themed cigar. I'm okay. Can I get a high from someone? What do you guys think? What should I try to smoke? Any ideas? Come on. You guys pick out all of them. You say, and I'll let you pick. So what are you guys thinking? We're about 7 minutes in. But before we do, so you guys pick. What do you guys think? I'm thinking John Daly. But we have a great selection here. And, oh my Jesus. This is heavy. So what we have here, look at that. Look at the moves. This is actually something I found today. I was up talking to the local liquor store, Hardy, and basically she checks everything out for me when it comes to whiskeys. And this is from the Newfoundland Distilling Company. Newfoundland whiskey is a single pot still, so just one pot still. Newfoundland whiskey, handcrafted, copper stilled, barrel aged in Clark's Beach, Newfoundland. The percentage on this is 43% alcohol, so 86. Yo, what's up, Cassie? Yo to you too. That's 3 yos in a row. So, do you guys think which cigar should I smoke? And which cigar that I showed you would look good with this Newfoundland whiskey? It doesn't say single malt. It just says single pot stilled. Beautiful bottle. What is good to you as well, he said. Just drinking whiskey, smoking cigars. Now, I actually bought up some Diet Pepsi because I'm going to try one of these guys on the rocks. Boom. Shakalaka. So I'm going to try this on the rocks. See what it is. I know it's not like a single malt. This is nothing super fancy. But it's Newfoundland. Oh, they actually have a cast strength version of this. That's the square bottles. So I got one of those ordered, so hopefully that'll be here soon. So what do you think will go good with a Newfoundland whiskey? This is my first time trying a Newfoundland whiskey. Which one of the cigars do you think would go best? I'll just give you a quick roundup again. We have Inspirado, Dea de Gloria, Crown Heads, John Daly. We have our Cuban cigar here, the Portegas Deluxe, and we have the GH Vintage 2002. So, time to open this up while I'm waiting, see if we can't get an idea. So I'm going to fill my caper glass. You guys see my caper glass? And like I said, I'm breaking every rule. I haven't eaten today. I'm just getting out of back shift. I'm going to have a drink. We should not drink with cigars. Should just say, hey, throw caution to the wind. Just started my days off. Oh. So we just run the little wrapper, and this is Newfoundland whiskey. I do believe they have gold and silver in their gin. They have cloudberry gin, which is a bake apple, is what we would call a bake apple. Looks fantastic. The color looks good, very amber. So we're going to put 2 or 3 ice cubes in this glass. Then we'll pick which cigar we're going to have. And I bought some Diet Pepsi. I don't know if this is a sipping whiskey. I really don't know anything about it. Just it's from Newfoundland. As you guys know, the Signal Hill, absolutely phenomenal. Great strength. Okay, let's give this a try. Sorry for the poor lighting. We're doing this during the day. I'm going to have a smoke, drink, go to bed. Back shift has been getting me. Okay. Smells like a blender's whiskey. It says single pot. Does have a bit of a peaty. Okay. Not going to say too much. I'm going to let the whiskey speak for itself. Alrighty. A little shot in that. Do we have any ideas on the cigar I should be smoking? No, I'm just going to go ahead and pick. So we got a Canadian whiskey here. Actually, this is Canadian, Newfoundland. So both of these last whiskeys that we did. Oh, and just for comparison, I believe I got a bottle of Wild Turkey just to compare bottles. So if you see one to the other, kind of reminds me of the Wild Turkey style. Kind of got that. The shoulders are totally different, obviously. We'll put the Wild Turkey on one side here, and we'll give this a fair shake and see what we think. Okay. It doesn't really come off as a sipping whiskey. It's not bad. I am getting a bit of nuttiness. Oh no, it's going to like a out of fruitiness. And now remember, this is a neck pour, so this hasn't had any time to hit the air. We don't know what this is. Usually I got 2 glasses, and I'll put one aside for 30 minutes. Let some air get to it and see what he thinks. But this is a neck pour. Oh yeah. It's actually coming along. And it's on the rocks. We're not sipping this neat. Single pot. Not terrible. I don't hate it. We had our first sip. A little low on the proof though. You can taste that right off the hop. Single pot, still Newfoundland whiskey. Now you can tell, like this has not been super aged. This hasn't got like a 3-year age, I don't think, in whiskey barrels or anything like that. This is barrel aged, but it's a Clark's Beach, Newfoundland. And you gotta support local whenever you can. So let's give this another try. It's not terrible whiskey, though. Okay, let's open it up a little tiny bit. It's still a neck pour, so we really don't know. We're just guessing here. Maybe neat might be a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit of the harshness. I think it's just because I put the ice cubes. I try to try the neat first. Nice little aroma. It's not coming off a super age. Like it's not a super age whiskey. But I must admit, it's not terrible. Okay, so time to put these back. I'm going to go with the John Daly. What do you guys think? I'm going to light this puppy up. I'm going to put the rest of these back in my monthly subscription pouch. So once again, shout out to cigarchief.com. I love you guys. Every month's a different thing. I love the surprise. I love the... I don't know if one of these may be a bonus one. 5 cigars is the usual. We have 6 in this one. All of the cigars are quality. The thing is, with the monthly subscription box, they're all quality cigars. So even, like, I've had cigars, I think 5 is the usual. This one has 6. So I think we may have a specialty cigar. Because I think it's every 100 or every 10 or every 15, maybe it's every 20, they give you a free upgraded cigar in your box. Yeah, this smells wonderful. John Daly. Now, should I do punch or V-cut? What do you guys think? Look at the cap. Or look at the foot. What are you guys thinking? And I can't tell if there's a nice wrapper underneath here. Once we have a few, I can't tell. I can't tell a thing on this guy. It doesn't appear to be. So what are you guys thinking? Anybody watching? Can I get a thumbs up on the punch? Can I get a thumbs up on the V-cut? What are you guys thinking? We're about 60 minutes in, so we're going to start the clock. Once we light it, we're going to go ahead. So my choice. Then again, I got a glass of whiskey. I got a cigar. Pretty fucking good day. OMG. That's really starting to grow on me. Really interested to see how this is going to be half an hour in. I think we're going to go with the V-cut. It is a round cigar, but it's giving me the impression of a box press for some reason. Well, V-cut. And what do you guys think? Is a super expensive cutter important to you? Is that something that you really look for? Me, I travel. I go so many places. I'm always outdoors working. Expensive is not the way to go for me personally. If there's anything you would recommend, I would want to give it a try. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow, that's phenomenal. Like the draw is just no pressure. It's non-existent. It's a great roll. And we are looking at a lot shorter cigar. It's only 4.25 inches. 10 inches if any ladies are watching. Really earthy notes. I'm getting like a straw or like a burn. Wow. Let's light this puppy up. Toast it up. Tell me if you guys can see. And soft flame lighter compared to a butane lighter. What do you guys think? Oh yeah. I think these lighters come out for like $5 or something like that. Well worth it. Oh, feel free to go to my channel and check out and say, hey guys, see the work we did on the banana. And if anyone who doesn't know, the banana is what I call my truck. She is extremely long. You always hear the saying, banana for scale. And this thing is super long. So we actually had some damage done to it. So we had the before, during, and after. Tell me what you guys think. If we did a good job, brought her back to life. She was pretty big damage there, I must say. Oh, John Daly, you did a fantastic job on this guy. I'm getting that straw coming through. Earthiness, very rich. I'm not getting a lot of chocolatiness or anything along those lines. But what we're going to do, we're going to look this puppy up now. And this is going to be the John Daly. Just to see what we can find. Wild One Robusto. Ooh, short grain grab and go. I think this is what we got. I think we found them. So this is called the John Daly. 1 second here. Short grain grab and go. But it's just saying the 2-0. So this one we'll just get some information, see how close we are. 4.5 by 50. So we found them. So this is the John Daly short grain grab and go. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, too bad. This is like a really cool wrapper. You can actually see John Daly on there. It's fairly fitting because the beard on mine is not quite as gray as his, obviously. I'm giving out John Daly vibes today. I'm just another John, is what they say. I think I may have been a little too aggressive on my light up. What do you guys think? Oh my. The draw is smooth. It's very effortless. It's not something you have to work at. Let me have a puff. Was it? Quite to the George, let me have a puff. I wish I could. So what do you guys think? Do you think the gray beard meets the John Daly approval? I'm out of shape. I've got a gray beard. Having a nice drink. I think John Daly would approve. What do you guys think? And I just gotta say, this is a grab and go, so this is only 4.5 incher. This is something that I can smoke at work. We're doing construction outside. I can't really smoke a full cigar. It's not something that I try to do during the workday. Like I like to relax after. But I think John Daly has the right idea. A short cigar, easy draw. You're not working for this. It's not like you got to sit there and light it and puff on it. And Chrysler George, what do you think? Have you ever tried a Newfoundland whiskey? Look at that thing. And it's growing on me. It's not my first choice. It's a little low. It's only 43%. I'm a cask strength kind of guy. I like a bit of the higher proof. So I think it brings it a lot more flavor. So this is not bad. I think the price point on this is like $40 or something along those lines. It's going to be a bit more now when I get the higher proof cask strength. And that's going to be closer to like the gin, I believe, is a similar type of bottles. As far as I know, that whiskey is the only round bottle that they do. Newfoundland distilleries do square shaped bottles. It's kind of their thing. They all kind of look the same. This was a little bit different. But I don't hate it. I can guarantee you that. I don't hate it. Oh my. Now, I'm going to check this. It's coming off as a bit more to medium. Definitely a bit more strength than medium. I'm going to go back. Dominican Republic. It says mild to medium. And details. It's coming off a little stronger than that. It could be because of Dominican Republic tobacco. An Ecuadorian wrapper. That could have something to do with it. And San Gooseberry. How do you say that? Giuseppe. Giuseppe. G-R-U-S-E-P-P. Giuseppe. Hey, Giuseppe. Doesn't that sound more Italian? Or maybe it's just the way that I'm saying it. Wow. I gotta say, this is really just opening up. Very easy smoke. But, like I said, I'm breaking every card in the world today, so you guys might see me upchuck. I'm having a drink. Smoking a cigar. I really haven't eaten today. I'm just getting out back shift. We just did the finishing touches on the banana today. Just trying to wrap everything up in one neat little package so I can go to sleep. And I think what a better way to head out to bed than a beautiful cigar, Newfoundland whiskey. Because you think of whiskey when you think of Newfoundland. Beautiful even burn. I think I was just a little bit rough on the later. But I am tempted to take this off to see if we have that beautiful vapor. Should I take the wrapper off or should I wait? Should I wait or should I go? Oh, I never checked the volume. Awesome cigar so far. I think the John Daly with my gray beard goes a long way. Check 1 2, check 1 2. It's coming off as a bit loud. Is it too loud for you guys? I think maybe I should have checked my volume before I started. As well, I do not have a camera person. Hopefully soon we'll have a camera person dedicated to give us a hand. But this is enjoyable. I gotta say the combination. Come on. A beautiful day. A whiskey and a cigar. And I'm wearing my work shirt. You can see the dirt stuck to my work shirt. Was crawling underneath the truck. Spray painting. Doing everything we had to do. Remember, right now we were about 50 minutes in. Right now we're about 26. We're 5 or 10 minutes in. And what we're going to do is watch it till the ash falls off of her. Watch your ash. So you guys let me know, because it's not this month, or like 2 weeks from now. We're doing a live and we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a coffee mug giveaway and possibly a t-shirt. I'm not even wearing one of my t-shirts right now. Shows you how bad of a day I've been having. $10 minutes in and I'm like, I'm getting a touch of sweetness come to it now. It's almost like sweet grass, if that makes any sense. Have you ever chewed on a grass stalk when you were a kid? Like freshly cut? Or stick that in your mouth? Huckleberry Finn style, I guess. So we're almost down to the band and it's 10 minutes. Might be time to take this puppy off. Oh my gosh, yes. Really enjoying this. Hint of sweetness, straw or hay. Mr. John Daly, you did a fantastic job. Shout out to Cigar Chief. I love the packaging here. They're sealed in nice. They come with the bow of the package right in there. What do you guys think? Isn't that not a beautiful package? Comes in a box, comes wrapped. I actually saved these bags. Like when I was in Mexico, I saved the bag and I had a few other cigars. I put them in there with the bow of the pack. These are great. Now they're not very tough, but if you want to store a cigar, you want to keep the freshness in, especially if you're buying cigars. It takes up little to no room. Put it over the packet, take it with you, fill the bag up, and then you can bring it with you. I love just the way that these are sealed, the way that they work. Super, super happy with them. Has anyone ever tried Cigar Chief? Here's a couple of stickers and stuff that I got on my last load. We're actually giving me to try a new lot. I should look it up now. While I'm online here, while I'm not live. And what it is, it's a combo pack. And I was trying to look this up last night, but back if you don't have a chance to do anything, work, and it's a sample. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Okay. The Gold Seal Sampler. 4 of the like amazing cigars. Like I love these. Oh, I think I actually have the Cigar House Blend Sampler. So it's actually 3 to 4 of the best cigars that they carry. Oh, these are like my favorite. I love the house cigars. But the one I'm looking for is, they actually, I think, come with a drink. So you can actually try one and pair it with your cigars. And I'm looking up here, seeing what we have in stock. So hey, everybody, I'm looking up stuff live. When you don't get many, when you don't get a lot of time, you have to make the most of it. Coming soon. Oh, well, another one. So many cool samplers. I enjoy a sampler. We just did with our mac and noodles. It's just you get to try the full range of a brand. Something I like to do. Now, see if I can find these. Okay, we're right down to the band. And we're about 10 to 15 minutes in. We'll take a quick look at our time. So we started this at 5. So at 30 minutes. So this is 10, almost 15 minutes. We're hitting the band. I'm going to pop this puppy off and look. Oh, well, oh my gosh. It never gets well. Okay, we're going to do a live unboxing here. So I'm taking this thing off. Look what I have underneath. Oh my God. Oh. So this is the way that the wrapper came off. So this is half of the wrapper. And you never guess what we have underneath. Take a look. See if you guys can see what's underneath there. We actually may have the original John Daly brand banding. Oh my gosh. Let's do it together. Open this up. Oh my gosh, we do. Oh my God, we have them. This is such a bonus. I'm used to these brown wrappers. We usually don't get to see anything cool like this. I'm going to hold this out. See if you guys can see it. Now, you're going to just bear with me a second. I don't know if I'm going to be... Can you see? Oh, there he is. There he is. A cool looking man with the white beard. That is freaking cool. We have one. Oh, I'm so stoked. The Wild One. Oh, this is a beautiful band. Oh, he's doing a swing on the band. Mr. Daly, if you see this, this is a cool looking band that you have on here. Awesome cigar. Superb draw. This is how I would like a cigar. You're not working at it. You're not working like a dog to keep the thing going. I had one recently. Just a lot of work into it. For me, it's an experience to relax. So, I appreciate it. Has anyone seen a band that cool before? That's freaking awesome, Mr. Daly. I'm loving it. How's everybody's day going, huh? So let's see what I can find here now. Oh, I may have been out. Okay. This is something I would go back to. It is a little proof. You can tell it's not like a foul pick or an overproof or anything like that, but it's enjoyable. What lucky the people we have at our liquor store are awesome. They do a great job. I was in there for like 2 minutes looking, and boom! Like, what can I get for you? What can I help? I never even saw this on the shelf. I never saw it. I like to do local as much as I can. Canadian, Newfoundland, as you can tell with the Signal Hill that we had, absolutely phenomenal. So I think it's like cigars. If you have the right person to help you pick what you like, you're going to get to try new things. Oh my. This is super enjoyable. It's becoming super consistent. It gives off the vibe of a box best. I don't know why. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. It's not a round cigar. Phenomenal. Like the draw that I'm getting. It could be, I cut it this way, and you guys have a look. And I did my V-cut. Could be why I'm smoking. This is the way I usually V-cut my box for cigars. I think that's what's giving me a mouthfeel. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try another one of these whiskeys, but we're going to try it a little diet, so like a little cocktail. What do you guys think? We actually have, oh, that's a bourbon. We actually have a set, like after doing bourbon and whiskeys and that kind of stuff. Mm. Oh my gosh. Now usually I smoke in the banana. I'm sitting in the banana. Usually don't smoke indoors. We have this little sit-up starter. We're going to do a little bit more with the room. We're going to better ventilation system, better lighting obviously. I'm, right now we're doing it daytime. We usually don't. Usually nighttime. Way easier to light. Look at this. It's a little beautiful. We're getting a little separation in it, but the color's fantastic. There's absolutely no heat in the cigar. We got a touch at the band. That's why the covering came off so easily. I usually smoke to the band. The heat will relax it, and it's easy to take off. I'm probably going to be saving this John Daly's one for a while. I like the bands. I look at them as, when you take them out, they look like little WWE wrestling championship belts. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's what I feel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fantastic job, Mr. Daly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Now, is this whiskey a bourbon? Is this whiskey a single malt scotch? Now, I drink a lot of R&R when I was younger. It has none of those qualities. It's fantastic. We're just going to do a shot. Boom pour, as they call that. Here we go. It does come with a cork. I like that. Once again, have anyone tried Newfoundland alcohol? I must say, I'm always surprised by the stuff that we offer. Iceberg beer. Fantastic if you've never tried. So we're going to do this like a Jack and Coke, except this is a whiskey and Pepsi. Just to see, I think this is what, when I saw it, it's kind of like in that range. It has that look to me like it would be a mixed drink. You consider this a highball? Okay, that's where it shines. Just a little bit of Diet Pop. I think I overdid the pop just a little bit. Bam. That is just as good as a Jack and Coke. And for the price point, and it's local, single pot, copper still, I believe. Oh yeah, that is definitely something you can revisit. I can guarantee you that. Just look how dark that smoke is. Really even. And the band. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. I didn't think we were going to get one. Super stoked that we got it. And like I said, where I'm from here, I'm actually from Newfoundland and Labrador. Has anyone ever visited? If you've ever visited Newfoundland, give me a thumbs up. If you ever wanted to visit Newfoundland, give me a hell yeah. One of the most beautiful places you'll ever visit. Very little heat in the cigar. Like the cigar is nice and cool. For the shorter cigar, I was expecting a bit more heat travel. I'm not getting any of that with this John Daly. And we are like 50%. We're way past the first third. Consistent. The sweetness is there. It's just a hint of sweetness. It sounds like a caramel aftertaste, but it's straw, earthy, very rich. Is that because it's Ecuadorian tobacco or Dominican Republic? Take a quick look at it now, just to see what it says. Wild one. And like I said, I think this is the $23 is the MSRP in Canada. If anyone could tell me what is your price on something like this, and let's see, the details on this is Dominican Republic, medium, Ecuador wrapper, And that's pretty much all we're getting here. I'd like to know, if we can, lots of flavor. Impressive. It definitely, at the price point, you're definitely getting every dollar that you're paying for here. A lot of these names and sometimes you're getting a plain cigar. This, and absolutely phenomenal. The creaminess, it's not, I wouldn't say creaminess, sweetness after sweet notes. Then again, I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi with it. Oh my. Well, I'm breaking every cardinal sin. Empty stomach, having a drink of alcohol, having a cigar, long day. Oh, has anyone had a chance to have a look at my video that I just posted on the banana? And if so, have you guys been watching before, and have you seen a banana? And so just go to my channel, take a quick look. Shout out to Jimmy, fantastic job we did there. Really couldn't have done it without you, buddy. You did an amazing job. And, oh yeah, banana. It's basically, she's the color of a minion, or a banana. And it's so funny because they always say a banana for scale. And she's super long, super wide, 4-door. Just freaking a beast of a machine. I love her. Banana. We're getting close to 50% here. So, yeah, so we'll get, this is still a nice burn, even though it's a shorter cigar. And I've been puffing away. I haven't been babying this thing at all. Easy draw. We have 41 minutes, so take 15 minutes off of that. So, yeah, get to 25 minutes. And we're at the halfway point. We're getting a little crook to the left. Does it go to the left or to the right? Oh no, what time is it? What time is it, guys? Did you watch your ash? Did it fall off? We smoked that shit till the... Pardon me. We smoked it till the ash fell off. So now you have to tell me exactly what time that fell off. Oh no! Oh no, he said. Oh, righty, so I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit. What a mess I made. So 42 minutes. Say 50 minutes. Gee, what a state I made on me. Oh man, Newfoundlanders, boy, you can't take them no by. What a state, you would say. And we're almost down to the daily band before the ash fell off. Consider it's a short cigar, not that great of a feat, but then again, not bad at all. So give it a thumbs up. Tell me where you're watching from, if you've ever been to Newfoundland, if you'd like to come. Hey, it's actually funny, we're a caper glass. We actually have a map of Newfoundland. I don't know if you guys can see it. A caper glass, that's a map of Newfoundland. I'm from the Cape. I'm what you would call a bayman. We open up our monthly subscription box. We open up a new Newfoundland whiskey, which is freaking awesome. The more whiskeys that I can find from Newfoundland. If you guys can think of any, if you guys have heard of something I don't know, let me know. I'd love to try them. To go on a live, to smoke a cool cigar, open up my monthly subscription box, drink a Newfoundland whiskey. How much better can you get? And don't forget to check out the banana. Let me know what you think. Size matter. Somebody said that to me the other day. Size matters. Just a hint of sweetness at the end, like a caramel aftertaste. If you have like a caramel candy, wonderful. I am so glad that we had the band. Awesome sauce. We got to have the band. And it's pretty warm right now. I think I'm almost ready to take this band off. Let's see. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It is a beautiful band. So what's your favorite whiskey to drink? Very good. Mm. It's a small thing, they say. And where are you watching from? Give us a thumbs up. Tell me where you're watching from. I'll say hi. Oh, and like I said, it's going to be another week or two. We're going to do the giveaway for the Sin Cigar t-shirt. So I'm not wearing one. This is what I wore to work. We have the cool mugs that we had. Probably going to give one of those away. So we'll mail those out too for wins. The lot. Mm. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely wonderful. And once again, shout out to Jimmy. Thank you so much, my friend. The banana's up and running. A couple of days without her. A couple of days without sleep. So appreciate all the hard work, my friend. Really do. Now, we're going to take this band off if it comes easy. I have the heat starting to get to him. Oh, we only got half. We only got half. Oh, we only got half. Beautiful band, considering we never thought we were going to have one at all. Beautiful band. Oh my gosh. It's getting better with every draw. Staying very consistent. We're not getting like a short cigar sometimes. I'm like nubs. No, nubs are just a consistent cigar, well put together, something I really enjoy. This is very similar. Consistency all the way through. The draw is one of the best short cigar draws, I find. A lot of times with a shorter cigar, it just seems like it's a super dense cigar. I'm not trying to make up for it, but this is the way a cigar is supposed to be. Right now we're at about 46 minutes in, so it's a 30-minute smoke is what we're at. Oh, oh my. The key chunk cigar just enough. I'll show you now. So I'm able to put on my WWE championship belt. What do you guys think? Is it my color? I love the bands. Like I said, I used to record all my bands, all of my cigars, what I thought of them. Super cool. I'll try to bring it in close. We are having an issue with the daytime though. The extra lights. Now if I black it out, it's too dark. You can't really see, even with our ring lights. So I have a setup I'm going to try next. It's going to be like a 2 light source. So I'm going to get a one straight on and one over to the side. So you guys tell me if you like that sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Thanks everybody who watched. Appreciate it. I'd probably be here smoking a cigar, drinking a whiskey after a hard day's work, whether you were here or not. So thank you for being here. And once again, I think this is where it shines. Newfoundland whiskey, I think this is where it shines in a mixed drink. But now that I have it open and the neck, now that it's been exposed to air, we're going to go back and we're going to touch back on this in a couple of weeks, and we're just going to see the difference that it makes. Because I find with a neck pour, you don't get the full flavor. Like you almost want to sit it out, wait 30 minutes, then you get to experience what the flavors are. Because it is coming off a little bit of a fruit note at the end, almost like an apricot, or I don't want to say bake apple because they have a bake apple gin in Newfoundland. We call them bake apples, but most people call them cloudberries. So they have something called cloudberry gin. It looks phenomenal. Not really a gin drinker, but we may have to try it. We may have to. Support local whenever you can. Have a look. Support the people around you. And Newfoundland is such a beautiful province, but so many things to offer. Just trying this whiskey, trying the Signal Hill. The Signal Hill was absolutely phenomenal as well. I'm willing to try the cask strength, waiting for that to come in. I gotta say, all things considered, this is a more than average. I drink, what is it actually? It was not R&R. Alberta Reserve, is that what it's called? It's kind of like an Alberta Reserve, but it has more of a foodie after notes. Maybe. Maybe we might do a comparison. And just to be clear, I didn't do it as neat. I just did it with ice first. Then I tried it as a mixed drink, so maybe we might try a neat one to finish off. Mm-hmm. So we had 35 minutes in, over the 50% mark. We did get a little bit of a shrinkage, so I was able to slip the band off. But there's not a lot of heat in the cigar. For something this short, like you would be expecting heat to come through. I'm really impressed. A lot of these, like I say, mixed, no, celebrity drinks, the celebrity cigars. I think we really lucked out. This was one of those days where everything came together. An awesome cigar, John Daly. Awesome whiskey. Newfoundland actually is called the Newfoundland Distillery Company. I can't say enough good things. I'm blown away. I can't wait to try the other one. The stronger strength. It's my forte. That's what I like. But as a mixed drink, it's phenomenal. Oh my. Just continue to hit on the same notes. The hay, the earthiness, the strong. But just a slight creamy, or I don't want to say sweet, like it's coming off as a caramel in all of the best ways. Like this is hitting all of the best notes. I don't play much golf anymore. We haven't played in a while. We don't actually have a local golf course. Oh, actually, I think we're remaking it. I think soon we will be able to play again. If you guys want, I'd love to try one of these dailies out on the golf course. Oh my gosh, you couldn't see my sticker. This is one of the stickers that I got. I have a couple more I'm going to stick on there. Can you see it now? I'll bring it over here a little bit more. You tell me what you think. Oh, I'm doing it the opposite way. Whiskey's better than I thought, he said. We'll slide it over this way. And once again, Cigar Chief, you knocked it out of the park again with the monthly subscription box. Like I said, I'm from a very small community. This is where I get a lot of my different cigars that I get to try. It's a 2-hour drive to the nearest place that you can purchase a cigar. So it allows me to experience the stuff that a lot of people in a larger metropolitan setting could experience. I can't, so work my ass off, enjoy my cigars, enjoy my whiskey. What do you guys think? What's your favorite whiskey? Oh, another thing. Since we're setting up my desk and my new microphone here, that's the next thing on the list once we get this studio set up a bit more. What about having a guest? You think that'd be cool? I've never had a guest. Very hard. I don't really know a lot of smokers. So if you guys can think of a local person, that might be a good idea for a guest. I have someone in mind. I was talking to him the other day. So maybe I should try a guest. Then I'm sample some whiskey, sample some cigars. What do you guys think of that idea? Can I get a thumbs up? Hell yeah, he said. Oh my gosh. This thing is just hitting it out of the park. Okay. Dead tired. Long day. We're getting close to the 40-minute mark. We're getting there. This thing's getting down to the end. So we're looking at an hour smoke. For a cigar, I was not expecting it. Light draw. Great tobacco, but it was, even if you get a 50-minute, like we're getting up there already. And I have not been babying this thing. I've been smoking this thing like I enjoyed it. Because I guarantee you I have. Just take a look. Okay, so who has had a chance to check out our banana? Oh, so we have a couple of views on the banana. Banana. I am so happy that she's up and running again. That's what I like to do. We had a bit of an accident there. If you guys want to hear more, I'm glad to tell you more about it. But ask me. Tell me what you guys think. What do you want to know? Any questions you have, just ask. I got nothing else to do. I got a great cigar. I got a great whiskey. Oh my. Hitting all of the right notes. And like I said, when it's a celebrity cigar or a celebrity drink, I haven't tried any. If you guys would like to see that, maybe I should buy a couple of the celebrity gins and whiskeys and what have you. I have heard that the bourbon from the Yellowstone. Have you guys heard of that? I heard that's actually quite good for a celebrity bourbon or whiskey. So that's something I would like to drink. I'd like to try. I haven't got my flutes. That's what my next thing is. I'm going to see if I can get someone to make me a flute holder where I can do like 4 whiskeys and we could do like a sampling together. But I gotta say, this is freaking awesome. Once again, hell yeah. Oh, look at that guy there. Hard-working man. CigarChief.com. My God, guys. You always do a great job. I'm actually waiting. My next monthly subscription box is on the way. So I should get that soon. I'm going to do another unboxing. It's one of my favorite things to do. Open them up. It's a surprise as always. You don't know what you're going to get. Well, but Cigar Chief, you know whatever you get, it's going to be good. Like, I could have easily took either one of those cigars, lit those up, and it would have been phenomenal. I know it would have been. It's always the same thing. It's like hand-picked. And it's not just because it's different. It's quality. So you get to experience some of the darker cigars that you would normally do. Or I'm a bit of a lighter cigar. I like a medium. I like a lot of flavor, but a medium strength. Because I'm not a heavy smoker. I smoke once, twice a week. Oh my God. Like I said, it's always a home run. You can't go wrong. And actually, this bottle was actually part of a Valentine's Day gift. So this is a, oh my God, the light is getting crazy here. So this is part of a Valentine's Day gift. And this particular a monthly subscription box is the one after that I had one for Christmas, I believe. So they gave me one for Christmas. Makes a great gift. If you're not sure, you can get them one. If you got a cigar smoker in your life, this is what I'm telling you to do. Go buy even if you only do it for 1 month to try, buy the monthly subscription box, give it to the cigar smoker in your life, and they're going to be appreciative. They're going to be like, this person cares. Because I can guarantee you the first time that I got one as a gift, I was like, okay, these people know me. And there's not much better of a gift that you can give than a cigar or a good bottle of whiskey. I got to say, it's a great opportunity. And if you don't know anything about cigars, buy them a monthly subscription box. If you don't know anything about whiskeys or what the person drinks, get them a gift card. That was actually part of a gift card. So I got this one and this one. Wild Turkey 101. I don't know if I did a video yet. I'm the Wild Turkey 101. But absolutely just, this is what it should be. When it comes to bourbon, I think this is Kentucky Straight Bourbon 101. But this is actually low. It's at 50%. So 100 proof. But it's worth every cent. Now they actually have a, was it Matthew McConaughey? Did a Wild Turkey 101 version? I think so. Wouldn't mind. Hey, maybe that'll be another nice one. I'll take a Wild Turkey 101, get the celebrity version, as they say, and try. I think I did a video with my Proper 12. I actually did 2 versions of the Proper 12. It was the original. And I tried the Proper 12 again, the Conor McGregor whiskey, and there was a change. Like the aftertaste was totally different. The finish was different. I didn't know. I didn't see anything posted that they changed, but you could definitely tell from my first proper 12 to my second proper 12. It was not a downgrade with any stretch of the imagination at all. I wasn't an upgrade. It wasn't a downgrade. It was just a shift that I personally liked, and it moved more towards my style. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I love me. Man, you did a fantastic job, guys. We're getting down to the end. So we're probably going to be finishing up. Right now we are 60 minutes in. We are at an hour. Usually by now, I usually have somewhere to be, but I don't today. But we did get to do the first few minutes of our monthly subscription box. Tell me what you guys think. If you liked it, just give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. If you want to see more of this content, we're actually going to do a little video, kind of like we did with the banana, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of renovation in here. So you guys tell me what you guys think. Do you guys want to see it behind the scenes? Try the new lights. We'll try the new microphone and tell me what you guys think. Oh my gosh. Now I'm at the very end. It could be the way that I've been smoking it. I'm getting a little bit off center here. It's a short cigar. 45-minute mark. And it's been phenomenal. It's wonderful. Oh yeah, look at that. And I got to keep the band intact, which doesn't happen very often. And it didn't come up. It wasn't until you smoke down to the band. So if I can stress, don't take the band off your cigars. Smoke it down and the band will release itself. So do not force it. Like they say, if you have to force it, it's like a fart. If you got to force it, it's probably shit. But I gotta say, I love the fact that I got to keep the band. I love the fact that it wasn't just a plain band. I really enjoy that. We got to try a new whiskey today, a new cigar, and I do like doing that, opening up my subscription box, picking one right then and there, and giving it to her. I like that. And it's just here in Newfoundland. Give her, bud, give her. Oh, no one gave a comment. What do you guys think of my accent? Is my Newfoundland accent terrible? Is it atrocious? Are you not able to understand me? Am I speaking too fast? Oh my God, this is good. And I'll promise I'll try to have the gear on for the next live so you guys can actually see the t-shirts we're going to be giving away. I've just been busy. Okay, I would say I'm getting ready to call it. We're definitely getting down there. There's a few puffs left. Thanks everybody who watched. Thanks everybody who commented. I appreciate it. Goes a long way. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't do this. I was going to drink this whiskey and I was going to smoke the cigar today, but I got to do it with you guys. So if you can, check out my banana video. Let me know what you guys think. Awesome job. Glad I got finished. So thank everybody for watching. I'm going to shut this puppy down here now. Hopefully everything goes smooth.